What was the Austro-Hungarian Empire's role in World War I? Imagine a region filled with diverse peoples, ethnic tensions, and powerful empires vying for control. Southeast Europe was a hotspot of unrest even before the war started. The Austro-Hungarian Empire was a major player in this chaos. When Archduke Franz Ferdinand of Austria was assassinated in Sarajevo on June 28, 1914, it set off a chain reaction. Austria-Hungary blamed Serbia and issued an ultimatum with demands that Serbia could not accept. When Serbia refused, Austria-Hungary declared war on Serbia on July 28, 1914. This was the spark that ignited the entire conflict. Austria-Hungary aimed to crush Serbian nationalism, which threatened its empire's stability. It saw Serbia as a dangerous rival and wanted to assert dominance in the Balkans. The empire's military quickly mobilized to fight Serbia and Montenegro, which was allied with Serbia. The initial invasion was poorly planned, and the Austro-Hungarian army faced fierce resistance from Serbian troops who knew the terrain well. The Serbian army, experienced from previous Balkan wars, launched counterattacks that surprised the Austro-Hungarians. The fighting was brutal, and many soldiers on both sides lost their lives in the first few weeks. The empire's military efforts didn't stop there. Austria-Hungary also fought against Russia, which supported Serbia, and later against Italy and other allies. The multi-front were stretched its resources thin. The military faced logistical problems, like outdated railways and poor communication, which led to repeated setbacks. For example, in Galicia, they suffered heavy losses against Russian forces. The occupation policies in Serbia and other occupied territories were harsh. They used violence and reprisals to control populations, often killing civilians and suppressing uprisings. The empire's aggressive stance and ethnic tensions within its borders fueled resistance. Many South Slavs, including Croats and Serbs, wanted independence, but Austria-Hungary tried to suppress these movements. This created a cycle of violence and unrest that contributed to the war's prolongation. The war devastated Southeast Europe, causing millions of deaths, displacements, and economic hardship. It also planted seeds for future conflicts in the region. In the end, Austria-Hungary's role was that of an aggressor that triggered the war, fought a difficult multi-front campaign, and imposed brutal control over occupied areas. Its actions helped ignite the larger conflict and shaped Southeast Europe's history for decades to come.